is you're gonna spend $99 or more on any fashion, on any jewelry, or on any beauty items. So if you shop last hour for beauty and you find some great stuff from Marlo, maybe you want the Today Special from Lizzie, get to $99 and above, and then everything ships for free. And by the way, our systems do it automatically, so don't worry about it coming out right at the end of the day. We'll make sure it is right. All right, stay on the line. I know the graphite is almost gone in that cute little mesh piece.
And you will, by the way, those little crop pieces are gonna be so cute as I move into the winter, because I already know what I've made for the fall. Do you know that I'm just finishing designing?
Wink.
I have just finished February of next year. Is that insane?
Ooh.
So what you're gonna see is you're gonna be able to continue layering with these pieces. And one of my faves, and I wore it earlier today, 2 a.m. might I add, oh, please, is this cardigan. Right? So those of you who caught my early layer shows, remember the little, I did a short, like, sort of cardigan. I brought it back as a duster. It blew out. Cute. I love it because everybody says to me, what am I gonna wear to cover my arms? And it's true, I hate my elbows. Would you look at how wrinkled my elbows are? Like, if you ever noticed, they're like, and after my, cute. Yeah, they like have like a little pooch, you know? And then after that, I love my knees, okay? So let's just talk, let's get that, the elephant in the room. So I like to have my arms covered. And this is a go-to because you just throw it with a dress, with a pair of jeans, and look how elegant you look.
Super cute.
Which is, like, you know, I mean,
easy elegance. All right, 3 colors. I have the string on. We have inky blue, which is, think of it almost as a dark gray too. And then the last color is going to be your classic black. Now, you did 2 different fabrications with this. Why? Why?
Because a couple of reasons. First of all, I thought it was cooler. I know I should have a better fashion reason than, gee, I thought it was cool. But I did think it was cool. And I've done a matching tank to go with it in the rayon span. And I've also done a pant that you're gonna wear with it, but I wanna show you the real reason I did it. So I love the chiffon, right? But I wanted this to be seasonless. So as we move through summer and into early fall, you're gonna wear this down. Right now, I just pull it up and boom, you can make it whatever length you need it to be. It gives it something a little more modern and contemporary. If I made it with a chiffon sleeve, I don't know. To me, it was just dull and it was dull. This makes it kind of something fun and special. And then you have, for example, if you wanted, you could take all this off. Just like, off with your clothes, okay? Did they tell you I would do that? We're gonna have a striptease. So here's the fun, no, I want this one back. This rayon span that's the tunic, which Daryl, can we bring that up on the number on it? You'll see it's the exact same string as the string that's in the sleeve. So you can mix and match it that way. Whatever pieces you get, you will be able to mix and match them with whatever other pieces you get. And that is the fun of this collection. Like, I could throw on this little piece that I'm wearing under here, easily under any of the colors, and it would just be like very elegant.
Okay, so here's the story. We have, now I'll layer it for you so we can really work this out. All right, so I have on, it's called the tunic, and it's got a big long slit, and this is in a jersey knit. That's my first layer if you want to do the exact outfit. This is the chiffon tunic. So jersey tunic, chiffon tunic, and then of course we have the duster on top of it. And again, you get a couple of pieces and you build the perfect wardrobe. And I think, you know, we're all so busy in our lives. You know, we have a lot going on. You're a mom, I'm a mom, we work, you're an entrepreneur, designer, I'm working a lot. And that's great, love working. But the thing is we want to have those easy, quick answers in our life. And what I love about Marla's line, I brag on you for 1 second, is when you wear the pieces, you will fall more in love with them than you ever thought you could with clothing. Because you don't have to stress. You will go out and you look like $1 million without having to spend $1 million. And I promise you, you'll love the fabrications. The quality is so impeccable in this line. And so you know what, use the FlexPay, get it at home, try it out. Also, we have more fun. Now we have a good time together, but we have a lot of fun when you call. I want to hear how in love with you are you, or how in love are you with your Marla fashions? Because again, these are just such easy answers, and you do. You put them on, and it's like a magic wand. All of a sudden, you have a different attitude. You kind of walk a little differently. Yeah, like kind of, oh, I feel.
And I want to talk a little bit about, and thank you for that.
Sure.
You can breathe now. I want you to notice something. This is a French seam. Can you come in really close? Do you see how you don't see a raw edge? It's the same thing in the tank that you're wearing. If you turn it inside out, it's still beautiful because everything is done with French seaming. And the quality of this chiffon, it's got a slight crepe hand to it. It is just so beautiful. The finishing, the stitches per inch. You know, if you want to know a good garment, when you look at it, you take a look and see how many stitches are there. If you see something with big stitches, that went through the machine really quickly. It took no time. When you do little baby hems like this that are perfectly clean, that takes time. You know, just all, you know, some people sew with great talent and some people don't. And we work with wonderful factories and really talented people. And I have so much fun mixing and matching these pieces, but knowing that no matter which piece you get, it's going to have a quality to it. It's going to have quality. You know, not everything you always get home, you're going to say, oh my God, that's perfect for me. But here's what I really believe won't happen. You won't get it home and go, ugh. Do you know what I mean? There's no ugh to this. It's finding, now, the duster, I think, runs true to size, absolutely true to size, really easy. Throw it on. And by the way, here's another fun thing to do with it. If you're going to the pool, I love this duster as something to wear to the pool.
Cute cover.
Like, I live all summer looking for solutions to not be seen in a bathing suit, right? That's like my entire summer mission. Because, you know, I've told the story before, I want somebody to make little tunnels so I can be a ferret and just pop up in the center of the pool or the sea and then like ferret back to my room.
So you don't have to walk.
But no one has cooperated with this concept whatsoever. So I live for, oh, I can wear this over my bathing suit, or I can throw this over something seamless, sleeveless, and that's what this piece does. It just does it beautifully. And the black one, I got news for you. You're gonna rock that one all the way through the holidays.
Yeah, true.
Like, what would you not put that over?
Right.
Perfect with
absolutely.
that little black dress you have that somebody didn't give you sleeves for. Put that on.
Right.
It's just the perfect little piece. And each of the girls have got it styled so differently, right? So we've got, by the way, this is the scarf we did that matches back to the print that I'm wearing. And this is the smoky print in just the blacks and grays, which looks lovely. So you've got on the same little tunic that I have on under here, but in the grays. And then, oh, you've put on a dress, have you? So I'm gonna take this off because I want them to really see this.
See, that looks great.
Right, look at that. Look how great.
Now, what is the name of that tank dress?
That tank dress is the demi.
Demi. Okay, Demi
so
is
that's
available.
the demi. And it's got cute little slits on the side. You can wear it with leggings, but I've got another one that's a little longer. You're gonna be able to layer up all of these different tunics into a triple tier dress. You're gonna have so much fun this hour, I hope. So this dress is made out of, yes, you can tie it. You may. Look how cute that is. So there are so many things you can do with these clothes. These clothes are really meant for you to have a great time in them. You really cannot go wrong. Layer them up, layer them down, add them to pieces you already have. But I promise you something, if you haven't felt kind of sexy in a while, I'm just saying. I immediately feel more feminine. You know, they joke about me because I sort of have a truck driver potty mouth, and I put these on and I can't say naughty words. I just feel like more ladylike and more feminine. So there will be no